And welcome back to For the Gaming's gaming channel. Today we are returning it to our playthrough of Everyone Has Gone Home to the Rapture. And where we last left off was a bit further ahead than this, but I wanted to make sure to record what was happening just in case this wasn't too far from where we left off. Oh, here we are. We just need to go down this bridge and we're back where we left off. I closed out of the game for the first time. Here, we already heard this last time, so I'll make sure to click on it and then we'll continue
Phone call
from where we
Steve.
left off.
He wants to shut down the receiver. Something about
All right.
instances across the valley. There's
Like I said
intermittent
before, I think it's all Katie's fault. All right. Let's see where our adventure takes us today. Narrow road. All right. Well, that's fine because we're walking it. We can't get in any of these cars.
Should we go down? Just leave it. We've got to keep moving.
Sean, we can't just leave him. He must be really badly hurt.
Jesus, Diana, we've got the kid in the car. We should just keep driving.
We can't just drive off and... Look, he's there. He's in the car. Oh, he's hurt. We got to get down there.
I said, leave him. We've got to get out of the valley while we can.
Oh my God, he's trying to undo his seatbelt.
There we are. He's fine then. Come on, love. Come on.
You can hear a baby crying in the background. Who did they leave? Was it one of their friends? Holy moly. He flew off the road. That was the car door. Oh my goodness. Oh, here, let me out of here. Poor guy. His friends wouldn't even help him. Wow. That's really upsetting. Well, let's continue on down the road. Hopefully we find a happier ending, although there's swerve marks on the road that we just passed by, so can't be that happy. I'm going up here, little light. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. I want to go right up here and find out what is up there. See if there's any radios back here. I don't hear any though. I see you, light. I know what you're trying to do. It sounds like there's some distortion in got right. He is really wanting my attention. Oh, it's probably that old lady that is impatient. Wendy's the one showing us around. Her light probably acts differently. Oh my God. It's off the train tracks. How did you get it to go off the train tracks? This thing basically runs itself. How in the world did you do that? Here, there we go.
Howard, what's happened?
Stephen, thank God. Listen, I need you to get to the junction box, see if there's a phone working. No, stay back, don't come up here!
Oh, Christ. Is that... Bloody idiot! Where the hell did they think they were going?
I think they must have thought they'd walk out along the line.
Well, there won't be any more trains now.
You're a callous bastard, Stephen.
Just pragmatic, Howard. Did you say there's a working phone in the junction box?
So they ran over some people that thought they could just walk on the line. There is a lot of blood there. We said they, but it looks like they tried to clean up some of it, but there's enough blood there for 2 people. Oh, there's the other person. Okay. So they hit the people and derailed. All right. Oh, I thought for some reason that would take me to a basement. Oh, a note. Hello? Junction box out of commission until further notice. Okay. I hear the light again. Alright, let's see if we can find something.
I lost my shoes. I lost my shoes, sir. There's arches on the green. They've taken my shoes, sir.
Howard? Howard Lantham! You open the door this instant, young man.
I lost my shoes.
Now get up. Get up.
I lost my shoes.
What on earth are you doing here, Howard?
Stephen, he told me to stay in case Lizzie phoned.
Stephen, where is he?
What are you doing with those birds?
Concentrate, Howard. Where's Stephen?
He said he couldn't help them. He took my shoes so I'd stay.
Listen to me, Howard Lantham. You find your shoes and you get to the village. Find Father Jeremy. He'll give you some soup or something. Be off with you.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna find my son. Then I'm gonna ask him what on earth he thinks he's doing.
Seemed like that guy had mental problems, but she wanted to check on him. Wendy seems like she's a big part of the community. Still the dead birds. Follow the dead birds. You'll find out where you're going. I'm sure I can't go over there, so let's go down over here. And it looks like something super important right over there. And it doesn't look like there's anything down here on the road that was of importance. Just making sure that this bridge doesn't trigger anything at all. Alright, I'll follow you. Although if I kept following Wendy, I'd miss out on some of that stuff up there. See, you just want to take me there. I want to do all the side stuff. I don't know. Oh, wow. I think this is what they showed off for the IGN beta, just 5-minute playthrough of it. They showed off this lake. So they are a good ways in the game. Hello. Figure out. Come on. Trigger the story. There we go.
Fancy seeing you here. Oh. Is everything all right, my dear?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm all right. It's just Robert.
That man doesn't deserve you. I know everybody thinks I'm just a mithering old busybody, but someone has to say what everyone else is thinking. We both know that this marriage, it's not how things are supposed to be.
Are you talking about me and Robert? Or is this really about Stephen and Kate?
I suppose it is. I have to accept it. I know, but she doesn't belong here. You see that, don't you? There's a place for people, and this isn't hers.
Oh.
But I'm not talking about the color of her skin. Don't look at me like that.
Had to add that in there.
It's not natural. There are some things we're not supposed to understand. I don't like her. And I don't like how Stephen is around her. He was a better man when he was with you.
I feel like there is some racism, honestly. Even if you say it's not like that, it's like that. Come on. Although people act different around other people, maybe she just misses how he was when she was around him. Like, maybe that's her argument. Can I swim? Oh, please let me go in the deep, deep, deep water. Oh, it doesn't let you go in the deep, 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 deep water. No. My character's probably like, whoever's controlling me, you got me sopping wet. Well, you deserve it. I see you, Wendy. I just like to see everything because there's... Hey, that's the PS4 theme right there that you get with the game. It's the windmill. Although I feel like this is a prettier view than what they give you. That's great. Oh, more flowers. More blue flowers. Ooh. Anything? Nope. I could get lost in this forest forever. That's definitely a problem with this game. It's so pretty that I don't mind just walking the forest for hours on end, just looking at all the shrubbery and basically becoming like Wendy, the birdwatcher lady. I mean, you just want to keep going on until you hit an invisible wall, like me. I mean, it's definitely worth the $20 if you enjoy beautiful graphics, exploring, and just sort of a mystery story element. I mean, so far, it's just been bits and pieces of everyone's story, not so much as the how it all happened so far, you only besides hints, but as what was happening, I should be able to jump over this. There we go. What was happening in everyone's lives around the time when they disappeared, and you just see those flashbacks. And I'm really enjoying it because a lot of it deals with what I want to do in the game is exploration and just finding all these people in the story, trying to piece it together like a broken puzzle piece to hopefully we get to see the big picture of everything at the end. What are you doing? You just spinning around everywhere. There has to be something in that garage. If not, gonna work out. Gonna get mean and lean. Hello.
Rachel, darling, I'm sorry about taping over your music, but that is your dad and I, in case you come home. I mean, I know Mrs. Graves is looking after you over there, but just in case you come home, we wanted to let you know we're going to head over to Barb's.
Evie! Evie!
Sam, I'm leaving a message for Rachel. Are you going to say hello?
Jesus Christ, Evie, we ain't got time for this. The bloody car won't start. We're going to have to walk.
Sam, shush, it's for Rachel in case she comes back here.
But Charlie says everyone's getting together at the hall. Rachel's at the camp. She'll be fine.
Rachel, darling, anyway, listen, as I was saying, we're going to be at the village hall. We'll wait there for you. I think it's best if you just stay put and mind what Mrs. Graves tells you. We love you, darling. Bye.
You finished? Right, grab that bloody case and let's get moving. Come
Sounds
on.
like the stereotypical dad. Come on, we'll get moving. We're gonna be late. If we don't go, we're gonna be late. And we're gonna be late again. God, I could get lost in this game. I mean, and I'm not one for the console wars. I love all the consoles, and they all have their own games, and the exclusives are great, and that's why it's worth owning those consoles, especially Nintendo. I mean, if you own a PS4 or you own an Xbox One, you need to own a Nintendo. Otherwise, you're just missing out so badly. But one thing that I'll say about the PS4 that I feel so bad about people who get the Xbox One and Wii U and they don't get a PS4, they miss out on so many indie games that are exclusive to PlayStation. It's just bad. I mean, games like this are fantastic and amazing. And I hear a phone. Hello.
There's
Or
something in the
that's a radio.
observatory with me. I can feel it reaching out to me. When it's close, I'm overcome with the most profound sense of loneliness.
So this thing has feelings as well, and it can push it off to other people. Probably because no one can hear this light. I mean, this light, Wendy that's leading us right now, it can't talk to people, so it's lonely. Oh, so I can't go in the back door, but I can go through the front? Okay. This is a nice home. The morning tree. Nice art everywhere. Can't go in there. Let's go in this room over here. Go straight to stairs. That's a very weird setup for a house.
Wendy? Wendy, wake up.
Eddie, is that you?
No, it's me. It's Frank.
Oh, Frank. The door was open. I didn't think Graham would mind.
I'm sure he won't. What are you doing here?
Looking for Stephen, but I just ran out of steam. And the door was open.
And she went
Have you
in and
listened
went to
the
bed.
radio? I thought I heard him on the radio before.
Oh, that's
Over
great.
the valley. Don't you get that? This isn't some abstract thing. Whatever came down into the tower has got out. They've quarantined the whole valley.
It's right here in the observatory.
It's out in the world. It's adapting and spreading. Do you understand?
No, we can't turn it away.
What's he talking about?
I dunno ken. But if he's on the radio, we can try and reach him on the CB. You go to Stephen's house.
Maybe they're in the
If
radio.
I get hold of him, I'll tell him to come and find you.
I'm just very glad that I didn't lose my progress because I actually played some of the Black Ops 3 beta, and I think I'll be uploading some of that gameplay. Granted, it's not like the highest level gameplay, but I have fun in it, and I would love to upload some of that. I'll probably be doing that maybe tomorrow. Peter Pan, I'm a real boy. What's all the way down that street? Is that if I skipped everything and just went backwards? Wow. I would have missed out on so much story.
Come on, you stupid bastard. Christ, not now. Come on. God damn bloody thing. Jesus. Come on, not now.
I feel like this guy's in a zombie apocalypse or
Come on, you
something.
bastard. Start, you bastard. Come on. Ah.
What if no cars work here and that's why our character can't get in a car? Wait, is that a house we already? Yeah, that is. Okay. That car that went to the lake, this car he couldn't start? What if this light somehow sort of was an EMP?
Stephen? Stephen, are you here? It's your mother. Answer me. Stephen! What have you done, Stephen? Oh, Kate.
What have you done? It triggered it before I even got...
Stephen, where's
Oh.
Kate? Are you here?
For some reason, I'm not. It's not letting me do it right. There we go.
Stephen? I can hear the planes. It's the government coming to rescue us. You can come out now. It's all gonna be all right. I can hear the jets coming. It's like when Eddie came home. It's like your dad coming home again. I'm here. I'm down here. This way.
Not all electronics are off then. Poor old lady. Well, Wendy's chapter felt a lot shorter than everyone else's, but this in between chapters, because now we should be getting a new character now. I'm going to end it right here, and join me back on part 7, and I'll be glad to see you there.